we go. I don't know what happened there.
We'll restart this.
This might get a bit crowded.
Heading that way.
Beep, 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 beep.
Honolulu approach, Aloha 1-2 is passing 7,300 feet, descending 2,000 feet. Aloha 1-2, Honolulu approach QNH 30.80, continue as planned.
Anyone finding any lift?
Yeah, I got some inland up on this, towards the top of this ridge.
Have you got it set on the coastal soaring preset?
Soaring standard was what was on the instructions, I think.
Yeah, I think that's zero wind, which takes out the ridge lift.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the coastal
we-
soaring preset is straight on the ridge though.
Yeah, I'm on soaring standard. Neither of them have actually got wind. And yeah, I've got 5 knots.
Yeah, flick it over to coastal soaring. You'll get something.
Yeah, that could be a good idea. I'll give that a try.
Well, Flarm works.
Yeah, that's a good addition, eh? Awesome.
Hehe, switching to coastal, suddenly loads of left here.
Yeah.
Well, that's better. I'm airborne. Right, now to find you guys.
We're all around you. You are on the East Coast, so yeah.
Who's Wheeler aft? Is that one of you guys? Or is that a place name?
No, there should be.
You did say it was new to all this.
Yeah, there should be. Oh, there looks like 20 gliders in here now. West, east USA server.
Turn left heading 075. Tower on 123.9 or Aloha 12.
Sorry guys, forgive my rookiness, but this East USA server, is that something we set in Discord or in MSFF?
Oh,
MS.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to
Thank
go.
you.
Just press escape, and it should be up the top in your top right in your profile.
Okay.
Yeah, if you click on your username, you can change your server.
Yeah, and then just resume. Yeah. And it'll
Okay.
yeah it'll slowly start to filter in, and everyone will start appearing.
Right. Right, so let me just pause this.
Jonks goes to load in and he hadn't done the sim update yet.
Uh,
But yeah, I guess we can just hang around here, see if we get any more bodies, and either make our way cross country or just bum around the coast. Kind of a case of what do you guys want to do, really?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, okay, we'll give Jonks 10 minutes or so, and then we can either make it across island, switch to thermals, make it across island, or work the coast.
oh yeah, good idea. Yep.
Yeah, this is so relaxing now, not having the drone of an engine going all the time.
I'm hearing lots of British sounding voices, so where's everyone from?
Yeah, Brit here, Gloucestershire.
Yeah, Brit here too. Preston in Lancashire.
Ooh. Not far from my old stomping ground, Cumbria, Ulverston.
All right, okay.
I'm French, but living in China.
Oh, there's always one.
Yeah, no, I'm Aussie. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning for me.
I was going to say it'll be fairly late for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Or early.
No, it's early.
Germany, yeah. Huey Ride. Hello, how you doing? Haven't seen you for a while.
Me?
Huey Ride, you on comm? We've got 16 on comm, so yeah, it's a fairly busy sky. Everyone seeing tags and everyone else okay?
Yep.
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 Makes a bloody change for a group flight.
I think with the introduction of racing, they did some work on the multiplayer to make it a bit more reliable.
Oh, I do remember seeing something about that, yeah. It's all our Saturday group flights, so we'd have tags disappearing. So you go following someone else and they would just disappear and you're like, oh gosh, I should have had a map up.
Are you not using tools like JoinFS or FlightShare or something?
I tend to just use a little nav map with the flight plan loaded.
To see your friends on the map?
Yeah, we've been playing with that virtual flight online transmitter, which allows you to, if you go on a group name, it'll show all the other aircraft who are on the same transmitter in little nav map. That seems to work better than FlightShare nowadays.
could you write it down and
Yeah, of course.
yeah, thank you.
Oh, come on.
no gas.
No, I.
I forgot to update my game, so I was missing my own event.
It's okay, we won't hold it against you.
Anybody know where the lift is round here? I'm in some not very nice
Yeah,
sink
yeah,
at the
yeah.
minute.
I'm about to get up in the air.
I would try switching to soaring coastal weather instead of soaring standard. You get some
Is
good ridge lift
coastal
then.
working better over here?
Okay, I'll try that. Oh, right, that's better.
It makes quite the difference.
Absolutely. Oh, I might actually get more than a 5-minute flight now. Any of the Brit guys on here ever flown at Camp Hill in Derbyshire? I shall take silence as a no then.
That's a no from me.
Yeah, that's a no from me.
Where it is?
Sorry, I missed that last one.
Where was that? The place you spoke from?
It's Derbyshire Lancashire Gliding Club in the Peak District. Nice place.
Is that where they do the
Might
bungee?
organise something.
Sorry, is that where they do the bungee line?
Yeah, well, very rarely because of the wind conditions, but we try and get it done during vintage week.
Yeah,
Give some of the old timers a taste of what it used to be like.
yeah, I saw it on YouTube. It looked hilarious. Running down the hill.
Yeah, it's hilarious when you fall over and break your leg, I tell you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but we are a winch only site. We're not allowed to do any area towing from there because the peak planning authorities deemed it to be too noisy for the neighbours. So I don't know what the hell. But we have a nice run down a dam system which was used as a practice run in the World War II for
Yeah, right.
the dam busters.
Oh, is that the Derwent Reservoir?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I took some guys over there in a certain other sim which we shan't name on here, and they had some good fun. So. If my Vario is annoying the hell out of you guys, do let me know. I haven't figured out how to switch it off yet.
Oh, I can't even hear it.
Yeah, I can't hear any of them. The button on the left, you can use your scroll wheel to turn it up and down, turn it off.
Oh, that's why. I'm like, why is my trim not working, bro? Put me back on all assist.
Well, they didn't fix that then, did they?
Guess not, no. So annoying.
As I
There we
furiously-
go.
As I furiously go and check mine.
See if I can turn this thing down.
I was so late to my own party. All y'all are so much higher than me. I will get there.
There is always slew, you know.
There's
Oh
some-
yeah.
Someone's at 9,500. But
There we go.
Yeah, got me out of a few holes while we were testing.
Someone's parked in the trees.
There's a 808 in the ground there somewhere.
Yeah, just saw him. I think he got stuck
I
behind.
think you're
the-
right above me, actually. Yeah, you're right
Yeah.
next to me.
Yep.
He's been sitting there for a while.
Yeah, he's just having a rest.
Call search and rescue. He's down.
Yeah.
There we go.
Bit of a dead end. Let's get out of here.
Me and whoever this Andy guy is, we are jumping pretty good on this ridge.
Yeah, he's coming
Is
up.
this still? Is this still weather soaring? No wind, or what is it?
So I think a couple of guys here have been switching over to soaring coastal, and it's working better.
Yeah.
That's what I currently switched to about 4 minutes ago. It's a coastal. So it's actually working pretty good right now.
Okay, thank you.
It has some pretty strong downdrafts in some areas, but it's working fairly good.
Just caught a nasty downdraft there. Yeah, I'll buy this golf ball up here.
on. This is not the time to not have anything. There you go.
It'd be funny if when people log in, if they haven't got this model, they'll see all generic Cessnas cruising around on the hill.
It's a bonanza party.
Yeah.
Such a versatile aircraft. I've seen Bonanzas do Mach 1.2 as well.
Oh yeah.
The other day they were doing vertical landings on the carrier.
Oh yeah, that the new jet that's out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was when the H135 came out. There was lots of hovering Bonanzas everywhere.
Yeah.
If you didn't have it.
Wow, I am hitting the updraft of a century right now. I am just holding steady.
It's getting a bit rocky.
Seems like a whole group of you guys did a transfer all the way over there, huh?
Thank God for that.
Found some lift.
Yeah, I came round the corner of the coast on the west. I thought I'd try and jump back onto another promising area, but I just hit some horrendous sink trying to get around here. So, in fact, I may be on the deck in a minute. Be my first beach landing in a second, I think. Oh, hang on, no, I'm still in it. Might just be able to do a beat and get around a bit higher.
Yeah, I set off across the plain a while ago and I had a nice 5,500 feet, and I was all the way down to under 1,000 feet before I finally managed to crawl my way back to near the launch point and start from scratch again.
Yeah, that's the fun of it though, isn't it? It's the jeopardy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's what life's all about.
Yeah, I'm at 6,500 feet. I can make that transfer. Actually, wish I hadn't done that. 20 minutes later, you're like, oh, I've only got 400 feet left. This is not good. It's funny though, even though it's a sim, you still feel the jeopardy.
Especially with all these trees about.
Yeah. Any of you guys in VR on this?
Yeah, not today. Yeah, I've got,
No, I'm using head tracking as well.
Yeah, how is that with the new update? Did they fix a lot of it? The track IR issues?
Yeah.
Well, I'm
it's-
using a thing called Delling Clip, which seems to work pretty well. I've not had issues.
Yeah, track IR's working again. So. It just kept dropping out.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was
What's-
if you moved your head out of view, it wouldn't reconnect automatically.
Yeah, or you swap the outside view or anything like that, and you'd have to manually connect it again. in the menu up the
Oh,
top.
good.
Hmm.
Yeah, good, because I keep meaning to go with Track IR, because I wasn't getting on with VR, because I wear glasses as well, and I can't be bothered getting the inserts. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks like there's a broken tile in Bing. There's a massive big fissure in the scenery and going west towards the headland.
Well, it is volcanic.
Yeah.
Maybe you've just discovered that new fissure that's opening up. It's about to split the island in half.
Can make the news. Discovered through Flight Simulator.
Oh, a bit happier now. I'm back to 2,000 feet, so I've got options.
Yeah, if you jump, get a little bit more height, jump over on the main rig.
This'll do nicely. Come on, baby.
Huh.
I might actually make it back home now.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Hasn't every glider pilot? Oh yeah, I'll make it back home now. And then you get the phone call an hour and a half later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I landed out. Can you bring the trailer?
Bring the trailer. Yep.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, somebody just passed me. I'm seeing gliders, but I'm not seeing the tags. I wonder why. I must have something done wrong.
In your settings under traffic, you can turn nameplates on or off.
Is anyone running the name tag mod that makes it smaller or makes it?
Oh,
A bit-
I'm not running that.
No, same, but make it a little bit more discreet, I guess.
Yeah, I want to get that mod because it changes with distance too.
Okay.
So like if they're farther away from you, it's harder to see them.
Yep.
Unlike here where, someone could be 30 miles away and it looks like they're right next to us still.
Yeah.
There's an FA-18 coming into play.
Always good to get a bit of fast air coming through a soaring event. I do love the sound of that F-18 though. When you're not expecting it and you get one coming up a valley with you, and you're like, oh, okay, there's an 18 about. I can hear it.
Second mistake of the day. I wonder if I can make it back.
I wouldn't worry about it. Some of the first test flights I was flying around with me spoilers deployed. I was thinking, this aircraft is bullshit. Remember that, John, when it was at the spoilers deployed on the runway?
Was that earlier on the runway? I saw someone take off with
Yeah.
their air brakes open.
Yeah, I do it all the time. I got so used to flicking the switch to... It used to be when we were testing the Discus.
Yeah.
When you spawned onto the runway, your spoilers were deployed.
Oh, okay,
So I
yeah.
got into the habit of stowing them just before I hit the launch. And of course
So
now
you brought
that-
them out?
So yeah, bring them out every single bloody time now. Although I have got, I've got it to the point now I do actually remember to stow the undercarriage. So
Yeah.
that's progress.
And I
Yeah.
am up here right now.
And remembering to dump your ballasts with 6.5 or so minutes to go.
Yeah, I was quite surprised during development when we kept looking for the appropriate time, because we originally had it at like, what, 4 minutes? And we bumped it to 5 minutes. And then we finally found the manual that said 6.5, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, I want the whole lot just to dump out in about people you're flying over getting the full load. Mind you, that's more airborne fire extinguisher, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 6 minutes. That'd be like 10 miles out before you land. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've only
yeah.
just got into the habit of doing it, and I've been flying this for, well, how many weeks was it, John? 2, I think, 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, 2.5, 3 probably.
yeah.
Yeah, because we did a lot of testing in the Alps, and obviously, you know, a lot of ridge soaring, and then you're coming into land, and you're like, ah, Jesus, I've still got half a ton of ballast on board. I'm coming in hot.
You nearly caught me out last night. I was just testing out on a ZLMT to Salzburg, and I got to Salzburg and thinking, oh shit, I've still got all the water on board here. Good, you had a bit of height to throw away, so I just circled for a bit.
Yeah, if you don't know, if you hit the status on the very bottom of your display, it'll show you how many pounds you've still got on board.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, if you hover over the valve as well, it tells you.
Right, you get it on the tooltip, do you?
Yeah, turn it blue and it'll pop up.
Alright.
Yep.
I turned all the tooltips off ages ago. Well, the 1LP managed to make it out of the trees and back to base.
Yeah, I wonder if he's going to reload. I wonder if he's got the right thermal setting.
My goodness. Bad downdraft.
Oh, they're nasty. If you can catch the lee side up by that radar station, it's like 36, 38 knots and stupid sink rate.
Yep.
Shout out to Cody Coden for some great formation flying on me here.
Yeah, I tried to mug him earlier. He saw me coming. Go on then, John. See if you can land on the golf ball.
On the what?
On the golf ball, on the radar station up the top.
Hi guys, it was very cool to see all you here. I'm going back to France.
No worries.
Alrighty.
Yep. Have fun.
Good flying with you.
Yeah, take care.
Apparently I have a carrier group down here. I'm gonna go land on the carrier.
You got the
I
rest
must have a
of
mod installed or something. Whoa.
Just got you on Flam, John.
Yep,
Seems
just
to be
passed
working.
overhead.
Yeah, seems to be working. Don't pull up now, don't pull up now.
Oh yeah. Got Andy just in front of me.
There's a discus train going past.
We're all doing the conga.
I think John's about to put it in the weeds.
Well, you're about to be in the weeds, dude.
Yeah, I've got it.
That's gonna hurt.
What was that? You flew right overhead. Next thing you know, you're nose diving, bro.
Yeah, I've been playing with the slip. It's actually
Yeah, play a little too much.
It's quite responsive. I actually got the G-Force blackout effect the other day, messing around with.
Is that a setting you can do?
Yeah, in the I can't remember which one of the settings it is, but you can turn on G-Force effect.
Yeah,
and it'll
realism.
start the screen.
Yeah, realism or something. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Turn it up to hard or something.
Now they just need to add that for oxygen. I wonder if I can tie that effect through development with oxygen, so that if you don't don an oxygen mask over 10,000, you slowly start blacking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I mean the effect you see it now. It comes on pretty quick, obviously with G.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you could get it so that you start getting the tunnel vision, that would be awesome. Actually, you get
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I'll have to look into that, see if there's any kind of trigger that I can modify, or if it's all locked down.
Yeah, I think there must be, because you get in the P-38 Lightning, if you get above, I think it's 12,000 feet, all the in-cockpit audio starts to get muffled and quiet if you haven't turned your oxygen on. So there must be a hook there somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, ask Ray, he'll know. I'm sure Ray will know. Yeah, but that'd be great if the corners of the screen start to start to get a bit dark around the edges.
Yeah.
Have some oxygen. Yeah.
It'd be really cool. And we're definitely planning on throwing an oxygen cylinder in the back there.
And a cup holder, right?
Yeah, and a little microwave too.
Yeah, some snacks.
Oh man, I'm going down. Woo. That was close.
Right, guys, nice flying with you all. I'm heading back to the launch point. My wife tells me my time's up.
Oh, no good.
All right.
Have fun.
And obviously she's right as well, isn't she? Yeah, I'm going to go back for a landing. Actually, I've got a gravel flight at 4. Got bloody headwind now. Jeez.
Hey, Jonks, do we know if the preset thermals are all the same when people load in?
So I mean, when you're using the same preset, all the weather, the layers, the wind, and everything is correct.
Yeah.
It's all the same for everybody. So if I guess you all loaded in at the exact same time, it would have placed the layers at those locations. You should be able to ride the thermals together.
Yeah. Right.
But if one person's like joining maybe an hour later in the same location, you might have a shift in location.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I was just wondering about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you go with no wind in your thermal setup, then the clouds should be in the same place for everyone. And we managed to confirm that the other day on a.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, on a gravel flight, we said, I can see this big cloud and it's over this ridge over here where I am, and everyone can see it. So that seems to work. But yeah, the discussion was, if you've got wind, when you load the preset, everyone gets the same clouds in the same place. But if I load in an hour later, the clouds have advected away. The clouds, the clouds are seeded at the moment you select the preset or when you load in. But then they obviously move over time.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, if you want to stop really fast in the discus, don't put your gear down.
Short your landing.
Yeah, if you want to stall land your glider, that's how you do it.
I got a
There's
Cessna.
quite a crosswind here for landing.
I've got a Cessna below him. Should I buzz him?
Always.
Something. I think the Cessna's coming over to
That's
land.
quite about that.
That Cessna's coming over to land at this airport.
That's me down and off. See you again.
No worries, have fun.
Yeah, take care.
Bye bye.
Yeah, nice one, John. I think Ray was talking about doing this regularly on a Sunday in the future.
Say again, sorry. It's really loud.
I think Ray was suggesting that if we do a soaring Sunday in the future, I
Yep.
do it on a Sunday rather than Saturday.
Yep, I think that's what we're gonna do. Try to get all 3 time zones in too, because there's some Aussie guys that want to jump in on the action. So we're gonna have to kind of find a good meeting in the middle there.
Yeah, it's only 2:30, oh yeah.
Yeah, and Aussies stay up all night anyway, don't they? Well, Aussie simmers do anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. Try to make this a regular occurrence. Hopefully by then my update's not hitting me every week, right?
Yeah.
You know what's going to happen. You're going to organise it, and then you'll be late in, and oh look, there's a tiny little update that's going to take you 2 hours.
Oh man, because this only said 700 and something megabytes. I was like, oh, easy day. No,
Nope.
it's still taking 35 minutes.
Right, it's always the same. If you're late for a group flight, nothing bloody loads. Discord crashes as you get into the sim. Yeah, always panic stations. Right, well I'm going to love you and leave you so I can get something to eat before I do it. I've got gravels later. So take care.
Alright.
See you soon.
Yep, see ya.
Yeah,
Bye
see you,
bye.
mate.
Hello, just a small test if you can hear me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. Nice. As I'm flying in a Power headset and it's first time actually online I do it, so I wanted to try it.
Yep.
Nice,
Sounds
welcome
fine.
aboard.
Yep. Oh,
I can see some people I know from Facebook, Jonks, or if I'm not sure if I read it right, Mirosław from Facebook sharing group.
Yep.
Nice to see your Henri, yeah, famous one also. I'm late to the party, but I'd like to know, as I think we won't have synchronized weather, yes? As I joined like 1 hour or so after probably many people, so we probably see different clouds.
Yeah, it'll be slightly different. I think a lot of the guys here have been flying on the coastal preset.
Oh, because on Facebook group it was standard soaring from the Discuss
yeah.
preset.
The coastal ended up being better.
So do you advise to change the preset for coast
Yeah,
one?
I'd probably do the coastal. Yeah.
Okay, so I land and restart with coast one.
Oh, you can
Thanks.
change it in the air.
Yeah, definitely, but I prefer to do
Oh,
it
yeah.
right from the start in different weather.
Yep.
Really nice that so many people are flying around. It's good to meet many people online at
Yep.
the same place.
Right, I'm actually having an issue with the too many people online because I'm having lags and sometimes some stutter and led to like a spiral dive and stuff like that. So, like, what are the settings for you guys? Like, how did you set the graphics on your FS 2020? Because the FES drops like, significantly whenever I point my heading towards people, and yeah, it bothers me a lot.
I personally haven't had that kind of issue yet.
No, it's
Right, so
I'm on pretty
I
high.
think there's a parameter in Flight Simulator when you can set the viewing details of different lanes, and I have it set up pretty low, so only when I'm really near someone I see him detailed.
Yep.
Because I fly in Power, and Power is very graphics intensive consuming, and sadly I don't have enough powerful graphics card to have much details in it.
right, I'm actually the Andy guy that I bumped into one of you guys, I think, and my name was mentioned. So yeah, I'm done flying today, and nice meeting you guys.
Yep.
So I'll see you next time.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Have fun.
Okay.
All right, cool. See ya. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Well, I have a question, guys. Can I ask it?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
About the Glide C2. I saw that there are some presets, weather presets for it, and I was thinking, how can I enable it? How can I use them?
You
So
fly.
up in your
Go, John.
there's two ways to do it. You can do it before flight by at your main menu where you're selecting your aircraft in the world view.
Right.
You can change your weather from live weather to preset, or in game with that top bar where you can change your camera, all that stuff. There's a cloud icon. You can click on that, and then you can drop down right under it says weather, live weather. There's there's a drop-down menu, and you can go down and select one of the.
All
presets.
right, I see it now. Okay, I have it. Thanks a lot. And the another one, can I somehow assign to my controller, to my yoke, to my joystick, basically, this release button for the winch?
Yes. So I forgot to put that in the manual, but it's water rudder. So
Water rudder,
it's
all right.
inside your options. Yeah. Control options.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, so that's all for me. Thank you very much. And have a nice day. See ya.
See ya.
Is this region someone's native place where he flies, or it was chosen just because it looks nice?
I chose it specifically because I actually lived in Oahu, and this was one of the first experiences I had with. I mean, I didn't fly out of this airport at all, but we would drive over to the beach on this side of the island all the time. And this is probably one of the only places that I saw in the U.S. in a long time that was actually doing active glider flights out of here. So yeah, I was intrigued by that, and that was probably my first like real life experience with seeing them in person. So from there, that's kind of where I went today with this one. If you guys have any recommendations for the next surrounding zone, just go ahead and drop it somewhere. Tag me in it.
What do you think about the difference between the game and the real life here?
I guess that's hard to say because I haven't actually flown out of this airport, so not quite sure. But as far as like the visuals of it, I mean, you know, Microsoft Flight Simulator is improving, but it's fairly realistic as far as the what the ridges look like here. Quite steep ridges.
Yeah.
If I could get enough altitude, I would try to transfer over to the east side of the island. That's where the real ridges are. You could probably find a lot of great soaring out there, but at the same time, like, there's not many places to
Yeah, you've got to turn the wind around.
Hawaii. Yeah.
You've got to turn the wind
Especially here on
around.
this island. It's so steep. And if you make the wrong turn once, like, you're in for a joyride.
Climb and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 4 left approach. Alova 47.
I'm on base. I don't know what runway it is.
Start charter tree 005. Have the generic in sight.
see you coming in. Are you fully empty?
Yep. Yeah, got no
Alrighty.
no penetration at all. Alright, gears down, thrust.
Where can I get the information if my ballast are empty?
So you can go on the front screen. Are you in the nav screen or are you still in winch control?
Yeah.
So the if you're in the nav screen at the bottom, you should see an attitude and a status. If you click on status, you can see your water ballast in there. So as you're draining, you can watch your water ballast drain there. Or if you have like a, if you're not on Legacy, can't remember the system name of it, but the way you click on things in the cockpit, there's like a native and a Legacy. If you're on the native, you should just be able to hover your mouse cursor over the ballast knob, and it will tell you. But if you're on Legacy, I don't think it displays that. I'm not quite sure.
Okay, I saw the ballast information.
Yep. Status is probably the best place for it.
I'm going grass right.
And then also, if you want to do a quick ballast release too, I've done it so there's nothing official with Microsoft yet, but we keyed it to the landing light switch. So if you ever hotkey your controller to the landing light button and click that, you will start to drop your ballast.
Okay, thank you.
It's like a quick release for you. Seems like everybody's coming in right now.
Yeah, it's pretty early for me, so I'm gonna go. Thanks for everything, guys. Catch us all next
No problem.
time. Yep.
Yeah. Next time we'll have probably more of a plan, you know.
Oh yeah, no, it was cool enough just to see if it all worked. So yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Cool. Hey, thank you for hanging out.
Yeah, no worries. See you next time.
Yep, sounds good.